Two idiots who don't know nothing. My name's Kyle.
I'm Keith.
And welcome to a very special podcast. Oh my God, I can't believe you got these.
Hey, that wasn't me.
I'm gonna get in trouble with it tonight. Anyway, we got a very special podcast
Yes, we do.
tonight, and tonight only. And Thanksgiving was our last podcast.
Yeah.
Because we went on a 2-month hiatus because A, I went out of town. Hannah and I went out of state. B, trying to work around the holidays to do a podcast absolutely sucks.
Yeah.
And then Hannah had to go and get sick, so we couldn't do nothing. So
Wait, go.
and we almost didn't have it tonight because Daniel on Wednesday got diagnosed with RSV.
Oh.
Yeah. Luckily, he's not at the age where we have to be concerned about it. It's not deadly to him, so that's a plus. Man, that really is cockeyed. Oh my God, I just saw it on the stream in the window, and I was like, God damn it.
I was saying, if people haven't noticed, we got pretty lights.
We do. We got pretty lights now, and it's on fade right now. If it was dark, hey, hit the light real fast.
Light.
Hit the light. Ah, you can still see it. You can see a silhouette. But that's pretty freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, hit the light.
Ow.
Anyway,
Sorry, guys.
Usually at about this segment, we do a week in 2 minutes.
We got practically 2 months in 2
But
minutes.
since we went on a hiatus for such a long time, we're going to do 2 months. 2 months in 2 minutes. So Keith, you want to start out?
Let's see here. Word, moving. Yeah.
Did I just hear a kid?
Get my phone. I
Oh.
apologize.
Let's see.
And we got a fight downstairs.
Pretty sure that's outside.
Yeah, it's outside. Hold on. Time out.
Any live commentary, Doug?
Dollar General.
I kind of got to see this.
No.
I'll stay on camera at least.
Hold on.
Kyle just ripped the whole window open.
Is it the Jew, the bull, and the tie-dye?
I think so. Or the high vis.
Well, so much for getting
He's
live
lying.
commentary.
Oh wait, there's something else there. Oh, come on, bum fight. Come on, bum fight. I got 20 on high vis.
No, it's the Jew in
He's
in the
gimpy.
tie-dye hoodie.
Oh,
He is cracked out, man.
That's what drugs do to you, kids. Ooh, blue truck just. Ooh, hey, look, new couch.
Sorry about that, guys. We're in the middle of downtown Des Moines, so we kind of get all of it. We kind of do. Once in a while, there's a train that goes through downtown, and we'll hear the train.
Right?
But that was a first.
First time we ever had a fight just below the office.
I wish there was a bum fight. I would have been throwing the money in my wallet at him, like, hey!
Wow, Kyle.
Anyway, you want to keep going with your 2 months and 2 minutes?
Well, I kind of got my time paused because of bum fight. Sitting here trying to think. What all happened in 2 months? Well, we just got done moving yesterday. Sitting here trying to think. Well, I did just sell the Camaro, my race car. Sold it 2 days ago. But now I have Itty Bitty. Itty Bitty is officially my car. I didn't even cuss. Yeah, for those that wondering what we're using these for besides New Year's, it's our bleep until we get our soundboard up. So there's our automatic bleep button. Smack you.
I'm getting yelled at by my fiance back there.
Anyway, but yeah, I mean, there's not a whole lot besides work. Work. Go, Kyle.
Where do I start? Man, 11. So we had Thanksgiving, right? I hardly remember Thanksgiving. Like, I don't know where we spent it. I don't know what we did. No, that was beginning of December.
Oh.
Was Oklahoma.
We stayed at Grandma's.
We stayed at Grandma's.
Yes, because Uncle Jay came.
That's right. My aunt and uncle from Oklahoma came up for Thanksgiving. We stayed over at Grandma's. We had a big Thanksgiving feast. Of course, headaches because kids yelling, commotion, peace and quiet for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then we went down to Oklahoma for my uncle's 50th birthday. We had our Christmas down there with them, and then we traveled back up in a Chrysler Pacifica, which we need. So then after that, it was just a busy, hectic schedule with, believe it or not, baseball. Baseball practices have already started for tournament and Little League.
Oh, yeah. I forgot one little thing.
Huh.
My tryouts.
Oh,
The
yeah.
last time they knew I was trying out for the Newton Nighthawks,
Yeah.
I officially made the cut.
Yeah. You're going to have to talk louder because
Yeah.
remember.
I know we're a little far away, but yeah, I made the cut for the Newton Nighthawks. So
That's something to celebrate about. What? We can't see the comments. so-
No, this is the text.
What's the text?
Arissa said next time you guys do that, I should hate you in the throat.
For what?
The beeper.
Doug!
Do it.
No.
He says, "Come for me."
Anyway, and then it was just hectic schedule of baseball. Christmas was crazy. We've had the boys for almost 2 weeks because we had a long weekend with them, and then they went back to their moms the day before Christmas Eve, and then they came back to us on Christmas Day, and we had them up till today at noon. So it's been a crazy schedule. Crazy schedule. That was my 2 months and 2 minutes.
okay.
So today's topic, we've had a little change of plans after we talked with our director and producers. We have filthy mouths.
Yes.
We have very filthy mouths. So we don't want to watch ourselves when you guys are watching the New York Eve party, and I'm sure you guys are going to be watching at home. So what we'll do is we'll go live shortly before the ball drops.
Say 30 minutes before the ball drop.
30 minutes before the ball drop, maybe 10 minutes, because I can't go without cussing for
30 minutes.
30 minutes. So we're going to do that. But we have another very special topic today.
Yes.
If you remember, before Thanksgiving,
Before Haunt.
Before Haunt. It was before Haunt, wasn't it?
It was right before Haunt.
When was
Looks
that?
up
Hold
here.
on. That was episode
Or was that right after Haunt?
episode 9.
That was right after Haunt. Because she was up here. What-
Sam says, "First question: how do I work the oven?"
Turn the dial that says off, preheat, bake. Turn it to bake. Turn the other dial with the heat number. Turn it to whatever you need for heat.
They say, well, I got it.
Okay. Good job, Sam.
Boy, this is what our podcast has turned into. How to do things. Anyways.
Luke says, "There's those two fabulous beards."
Hey, mine's better than yours.
Mine's
Oh,
over there.
oh, Hannah got me a beard trimmer for Christmas.
You got a beard
if you haven't
trimmer?
noticed, do you know how nice it looks now?
I got a whole
Like
beard
underneath,
treatment kit.
it's so lined up right now. It's not even funny.
I
Like,
got a whole beard treatment kit.
oh man.
Apparently that was the theme of this year because I got
Mm-hmm.
Doug a trimmer.
Yeah.
Wow.
We all went in the same direction.
And we didn't call
the,
it.
here's the good
Yeah,
part.
we didn't even talk
Here's
to
the
each
good
other.
part. She doesn't know that sometimes I mess up or my kids bump me and I have to shave the whole beard off.
No.
No.
Anyway, I feel like we need to bring our director in here so he can also introduce as well.
For his pretty beard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Get in here, Doug. You can sit right here in the middle. Get over here, Dougie
Like
Poo.
you normally are.
Yeah.
He is hurting a little bit. Actually, Doug, just sit down.
No, I'm
Oh,
already
he's already up. He's got a pinched nerve, so it takes him a little while to get up and down. That's
Not
what.
Not on me, buddy.
Sorry.
Anyway, if you remember episode 9, we did the hot seat segment with Keith and I,
Mhm.
as my lovely fiance Hannah, our producer, read us questions that Keith and I were so nervous about We didn't really have to know. We didn't have to really worry.
No, because we didn't even plead the fifth.
It wasn't
Well,
that
you
bad.
did
I
once.
did once. Right before I proposed, she asked if I got a ring, and I said I plead the fifth.
And then she asked what does truck parts mean.
Mhm.
We were actually literally talking about truck parts.
We're literally talking about truck parts, but it wasn't. It was the ring.
Speaking of trucks, I drive a little truck now.
You have a little truck now?
Yeah, Lydia's little truck. A little Red Ranger.
Oh, I thought was
You've
driving
had that.
Yeah, still.
Yeah, he's just claimed it as.
But here's the
Fine.
disclaimer. He's already wrecked it with a fucking.
It's a watch your
Kyle!
Yeah.
Like I said, I have a dirty mouth.
demerit. No, yes, I had a deer with it.
Yes. So that is decommissioned right now.
No, I still drive it.
Oh, do you really?
It's just missing a headlight.
Oh.
Passenger side headlight.
My truck is actually decommissioned.
Now yours is decommissioned in
I need a
RER.
new battery. I need probably a new engine with the oil that's in it.
Beards unite.
Beards unite. Beards unite.
Ta-da! See, mine is that's a little weird. Mine does a little French fork, as they call it. I have a little. They call it the French fork because it splits. Yeah, mine actually.
Yours would be a natural handlebar mustache if you actually kept it going.
Yeah.
'Cause
Well,
it
remember
splits.
during hot how we used to braid it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's split now.
it splits.
So yeah, I think you can make a really good
honey.
handlebar mustache.
Catch,
Uh-oh.
because I'm not saying this out loud.
Uh-oh.
It's for Kyle.
Oh no.
Who?
Okay, Kyle, you gotta read this. Can't say it out loud, it's bad.
Ah!
Hold on. I
And
can't.
Doug's like, wait a minute.
Hold on.
That one right there. Anyway, we've got off subject a lot.
Sorry, I forgot those were shoes.
Anyway, we did a hot seat. So we're flipping the script here. Hannah, my fiance, the producer, will be in the hot seat,
Along
along with Keith's girlfriend, who is an
the assistant producer.
assistant producer, and with our director's girlfriend,
What is her name?
Anna. Okay? So we're gonna step off
Yes.
camera. They're gonna come on camera. This is gonna be different to us.
Hey, you know what? We're gonna let all hell break loose.
No, I got 27 questions.
Yeah, like I said, let hell break loose.
I mean, I went easy on them. So they went easy on
They
us.
went easy on you.
Yeah.
They went easy on
I
us.
know.
We have to go easy on them.
Next time
So-
I won't.
They all have blankets too. So this is gonna be.
They all got fuzzy blankets, so yeah. it's
So
gonna be fun.
all right.
needless to say, here is Hannah, Mary Beth, and Anna.
And yes, the camera adds 10 pounds.
No, it doesn't.
I make myself.
I gotta get my chair here.
Okay.
Hey, we can actually see it now.
Right? That's why I pulled it
Who's
up.
on Pokemon Go?
That's me.
Keith.
No, it's my phone.
Keith.
Who's noisemaker?
Fine.
So, they're not on camera too much, so we're gonna introduce, starting with the my lovely fiance. Raise your hand, Hannah. And then we got Anna in the middle there,
And
and then we got Mary Beth. Okay, are you guys ready?
Ready as we're ever gonna be.
Okay. Which one should we start out with, Keith? I think we should save that one for last.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I say we start with the second one.
Yeah,
that's
we're
on
gonna start
your
with the
list.
second one.
I think we should go this way with
Okay.
the questions. So we'll start with the head producer.
What do you look for in a man?
Oh yeah, we forgot to tell them that you guys can only plead the fifth once to these questions.
Someone who has a good personality. Doug, be nice.
I didn't say nothing.
Funny. Needs to have a beard. Taller, tattoos.
I do have tattoos.
And like if we don't click, then I don't want you. Our vibes gotta match.
Here's the thing for everybody that doesn't know. The producer here has had a crush on me since 2019.
Here we go. And who shot me down?
I've shot her down several times. Shot several
Idiot.
times. It wasn't till 2022 haunt season that we basically unofficially hooked up.
That was right before.
No, it was during.
Or was it during
It was
season? I thought
during
it was right
season.
before.
It was
Yeah.
during season. And then we kind of kept it. We tried to keep it a secret, but everybody in the haunt kind of knew that we were dating at that point. So then in February, I made it official in 2023. So
Yeah, because the rule is you
or no,
can't.
2022. Sorry, 2022. I made it official.
2021, we started unofficially dating.
Yeah, 2022. We started dating because I came to my senses. You know,
About
I
time.
was laying in bed right before haunt, and I was like, "What the hell? Like, what the heck am I thinking here? I actually love this person. I need to go after her." You know, so I
Mhm.
did. But and then 2023, we got engaged.
I've been trying to get with Keith since we were little kids. So
Men are dumb.
Yeah.
Anna, what do you look for in a man?
Personality. I like him nerdy.
Doug's
As
theme
I'm
song.
playing Tetris.
Doug's theme song should be Weird Al Yankovic. White and nerdy.
White nerd.
Mary Beth, what do you look for in a man?
They definitely have to have a good personality. And like Hannah said, if we don't click well, it's just not going to happen. But the beard is always a plus because nobody really likes a baby face.
You would have hated it when I was in the military.
Men
The only
are
thing I could
supposed to
have
be
was the
hairy.
freaking Super Trooper mustache. That's all I could have.
So this one's directly aimed towards Hannah,
Okay.
but everybody can do this because I don't know what your guys' standpoint on this is. What is your favorite Harry Potter book, and did that movie portray it well? I knew this would drive me nuts. I'm gonna be wired.
I'm
Celsius, a monster, and now another one.
going to say my favorite book was Prisoner of Azkaban.
Yes.
Now, did the movie portray it well?
I think so. That is Prisoner of Azkaban is my favorite movie, tied to another one. I think they did it well. That is my opinion. And if nobody agrees,
They can suck it.
They
Yeah.
did. I
They-
still like the books
they
more
can-
than all the movies.
Right.
yes.
So what's your favorite book then, Mary Beth?
Same as her.
Yeah, what's your favorite book, Anna?
I really like Goblet of Fire.
Goblet of
That
Fire.
was good.
Yeah.
Now,
Too.
here's the question because I've heard different theories on here. Did the book portray the movie really well?
Yeah. I mean, outside of obviously needing to shorten it and take out parts, I thought they did well.
So I actually read on the internet that most of the Harry Potter fans did not think the Goblet of Fire movie portrayed the book at all.
Now, I do have a question though. What would you, if you've never read the books or seen the movie, what would you prefer to do first? Watch the movie or read the book first?
Always watch the movie first.
Yeah, I watched the movie.
Because
So,
if you read
Hannah
the
and
book
I
first,
are-
you're just going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
Hannah and I are different. Okay, the boys they watched all the movies and they think, I want to know what house I'm in. Hannah and I are in both standpoint. They need to read the books first before they can see the house because there's a lot of stuff in the books that is not in the movies. There's
Yeah.
characters left out
Yeah.
from the books to the movies.
Right.
Really?
It is-
Yeah.
Yeah.
It gets
You haven't read
worse
the
and
you haven't read
worse.
the books?
So Kyle and I.
Confession time. I struggle reading.
Honestly,
I mean, I do
people
too, so-
need to watch the movie before they read the books because the movies are a disappointment compared to the books.
Well, yeah.
So what you're saying is they need to watch the movies, get hyped for the books, and then get disappointed because the movies don't go with the books?
It
See,
would
I
make the
find
book
it-
better.
But
The
lots
books are
of
just
times
better.
you run into the issue of people not wanting to read it after they watch the movie because they already know how that goes.
Kyle and I just bought the first book, and we are starting a thing when we read before bed. We start reading a book with the kids.
Nice.
And then we're starting to read the first
Chamber
Chamber of Secrets.
Yep.
No.
That's second.
Or not
Yeah,
second.
going into
Um,
Sorcerer's Stone.
Sorcerer's Stone, sorry.
And so that is our new stuff that our new like nightly activity that we're doing because the boys want to take the quiz, and I'm like, no, you're gonna do it how mom and dad did, and we're gonna do it this way.
Wasn't even
So-
a thing till
Yeah.
years after.
I have another stupid Harry Potter question. Every so often, I'll see the Sorcerer's Stone or the Philosopher's Stone. Which one is it?
Philosopher's Stone is for those over
Yes.
in the UK.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that's what.
So
Okay.
it can go by both, but for here in the U.S., we pretty much
We
know
say
that.
sorcerer. Philosopher and sorcerer are almost the same. It's just us Americans like to twist the British words.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Because we're better than the Brits. That's what I said.
I was gonna say, hey, we got no gaming in here too somewhere.
So speaking of that, Noah and I just started watching Welcome to Wrexham, and Wrexham is the Wales soccer team.
what's being said?
Yeah, what's being said?
The Deathly Hollows, besides the deaths, are the best. That's what Arissa says.
Those are good too, but
They're
like
good.
those deaths suck. Arissa and I decided
Yeah.
to watch all of them backwards one day, and that was the complete worst idea we have ever had because our favorite characters die right then and there. And then,
Yeah.
God,
All right, moving on to the next question.
Tyler says the death makes it better.
what?
Tyler says the deaths make them better.
Not just Snape, okay?
Wait, what?
Okay, next question. Who is more likely to win in a fight, Batman or Superman? There is a
Batman.
wrong answer here. There is a wrong answer here.
Batman.
Probably Batman.
Because he has that Kryptonian on hand.
Yeah.
Mm, I'll go Superman. I'll be opposite.
I've seen that. Huh?
I'll say Superman.
That's the wrong answer.
Okay.
Anna and Mary Beth had the right answer.
Okay, fine. I wanted it to be different.
Okay. Have you ever been tricked into doing or saying something?
It's just your turn. The whole people in this room will know what that means, but
pressure.
It's just your. It's not peer pressure. It's just your turn.
yeah, I don't know.
You're
Anna
right.
just got it.
You're right.
You should call her. Wait, no.
What?
Nothing. That came out wrong. Never mind. Shut
That's what she said. What? Okay, next question. What is the weirdest lie you told? Arissa, you were right.
What?
She said Batman. He has the Krypton on him at all times.
I mean,
Batman's a
I tell
what
the
though.
boys that if they're naughty, their pee-pee shrinks. So that they have incentive to be good.
That's a weird lie.
Okay.
Um,
I'm not.
Yeah, Hannah, you got something for that? No?
trying to think of some of the lies I've said.
This one's gonna be good.
Yeah, I can't really think, so oh well.
Okay.
Oh God.
That would be nice tonight.
What movie title best describes your life?
I feel like cheaper by the dozen.
That's a good one.
What movie best describes your life?
I'm curious to see your guys' answer.
Fudge. I don't know.
Damn.
What did you just say?
He just said Smurfs.
Yeah, I know. I had a feeling that's what he said.
No, I thought it was
Sorry,
Willy
there's the short joke of the day.
Be nice.
What'd you say?
I thought it was Willy Wonka.
But
You gonna do about losing a boyfriend tonight?
Notice I kept my mouth shut.
Yeah, because I don't think you want to die
No, I
tonight.
don't.
I don't know.
You guys don't know that one?
Fast and Furious.
I have, like, I don't know,
Yeah.
summer.
Or as the sense for Hannah, it'd be Mean Girls.
Oh!
I'm not a mean girl.
That's what it said. She said she's a mean girl.
No, she's not.
I'm waiting for Dad to jump in the comments with this one.
Gosh, there's so many movies out there, and like, I don't know.
You don't have one?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Yes, for movie title.
Like, I feel like
you
sometimes
can
like
picture the movie in your
Yeah.
head, but yeah.
Who is your celebrity crush and why are you drawn to them?
I'll go last.
I say we have Anna start this one.
Once again, you asked me a specific question, my mind goes blank. Ryan Reynolds, I guess. I like his personality and his
It's that
jokes.
smile in
The
those
smile.
eyes.
Listen, him and his wife have the best relationship
I
I've
know.
ever seen.
I really like them as a couple.
Who doesn't like Ryan Reynolds though?
I mean,
Yeah.
He's got that
I'd go on a
smile
date with
that
him.
just,
Yeah.
I'd go on a date with him.
I could see that.
I guess.
Mary Beth, celebrity, and why are you drawn to him?
There's two answers.
She's trying to choose which answer.
Uh
I don't know. I don't know if I could pick just one.
huh. Versus Edward Scissorhands.
Oh,
Ah,
Nah.
I'm sorry.
AKA Johnny Depp.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Depp.
What
Johnny Depp is.
Are you saying that for yours? Or who did you say? I'm sorry.
I didn't say anybody. I can't pick just one.
Oh.
Okay, what two then? According to Keith, you have two.
What are they?
Well, we already heard one, Ryan Reynolds.
Channing Tatum.
Oh, that's your second that you picked?
Damn!
It would probably.
Anna's mind just went,
Now you see, usually she says Ryan Reynolds and Jason Momoa.
Oh, yeah. He can take his shirt off and give me a hug.
Jason Mimosa.
All right. Let everybody know.
That's in the messages.
Ooh, that's-
Dad, I can't check my text. My phone's pulled up on the screen right now.
For me, it would be Johnny Depp.
Why are you so drawn to Johnny Depp?
I got a driver.
The first movie I have ever seen him in was Crybaby. And that was when he was like a greaser, and I was just like, bad boy. I used to watch all these old 80s movies with my mom all the time. And I'm like, hey mom, who's that guy? And she told me, and then I started to go on to 21 Jump Street, and he was a teenager in that. And I guess as I got older, Pirates came out, Edward Scissorhands came out, and so it was kind of like an escape to me.
You're being called out.
About Chris Hemsworth?
Because
Listen.
Cause I guess like having a rocky divorce during your childhood, we needed something to,
Cling on to.
yeah.
Ooh.
And Johnny Depp happened to be
I
there.
got a good one for all three of them.
Uh-oh.
If you had to pick one horror film character to date, who would you pick and why?
Michael Myers.
Why?
Why not? He's the strong, silent type.
So's Jason.
But Jason has mommy issues.
Michael has fucking sister issues.
Kyle!
Language!
Yeah.
No, Michael Myers.
I don't know.
I'm
Freddy
not a huge
Krueger.
horror movie person.
Mine's Jason and Sam.
I don't mind him. I just don't like
Freddy Cougar. Them fingers.
Ow!
Dad, send the text to Doug.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, Dad, text me.
All right. What is your most embarrassing moment in your life and that still makes you cringe today? You already got one. I want to hear it.
No.
Yep.
You haven't played the fifth.
Yeah, you haven't played the
We
fifth.
only got one.
You only got one.
That's what scares me. Being a teenage girl, being boy crazy, and my dad does this like high pitched thing. He goes, "Boys, were them sexy boys. Make my naughty parts tingle." And he said it in front of all my friends. Like,
Oh.
I could not slide underneath that table at A&W fast enough.
Hannah?
I mean, a lot of embarrassing falls because I'm very clumsy. So that's pretty much.
I was at work one day and one of the kids asked me to do like a dance
Dad
battle.
did do that. Okay, so that's Bree.
A dance battle against him, and I'm like, sure, okay, let's go. And so we were just like having fun and everything, and he tried to do the splits, and I'm like, I can one up him, and like I'm like, I can do the splits. And I went to go do it, and on the way down I heard my pants rip, and so I had to go to my principal and be like, hey, I'm like, can I leave work and go home and change my pants?
If you can time travel, where and when would you go?
Paris. Yeah.
1920? Why?
Flappers. I want to wear a flapper dress.
You can still buy them today.
No, I want to the vibe.
Yeah, the
vibe
vibe
isn't the
from
same
back then,
now.
but I want to do it in Paris.
Oh,
One
okay.
Yeah.
Fun time.
Mm-hmm. Just the way they dressed back then, and love it.
Mm-hmm.
Men in suits, women in dresses.
Yep.
I feel like we need to do a
I go,
formal
like,
episode.
We should do a formal episode.
I
But
mean,
I
it gives
don't
me a
like.
chance
I don't
to-
like suits.
Well, it gives me a chance to pull my suit out. I have to wear it.
You can wear it. Never mind.
Thanks, Rissa.
Arista says anytime with dinosaurs.
Oh.
What?
What text did you get?
Oh God. Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want to die tonight.
It's like we can't do that. We can't die.
What is it?
Yeah, I
should
wanted
let
to
us
play a
read it.
song for you guys and on live.
No.
So you
Uh-oh.
all are in agreement, 1920s in Paris.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
What is the weirdest thing you've Googled?
Dad.
Is that the Short People Got No Reason to Live song?
Uh-huh.
Love you too, Dad.
What is the weirdest thing you've Googled? Doug cannot answer.
I plead the fifth on this one.
Yep. Weirdest thing you've Googled.
I don't know.
Honestly, the weirdest thing I Googled was how to tell if my water broke or if I just pissed my pants. I don't go to Google with weird questions. I go to my mom because she's the weird one.
Yeah.
I just Google whatever randomly pops in my head.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not there, like,
I don't remember them. I just Google.
I was curious at the moment. Now it's gone.
What is your favorite childhood toy and why?
I still have it in the box to this day. I got a little porcelain doll from my great grandma before she died.
Yeah,
That
that'd be a
was
reason
my-
why you'd like it.
Kindergarten graduation present.
Anna, do you have a favorite childhood toy?
I had this stuffed turtle that was giant. Like, that big around for the show.
Damn.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Sorry.
It was a sea
He
turtle.
was talking about the lake.
Yeah, the lake.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, Dana.
Oh, okay.
No, Sailorville.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
In my baby book, because I've read it a few times, my mom said that my favorite toy was Tickle Me Elmo. She said that I had to take it everywhere I went.
So here's
I
this.
can
This
see
is
that.
why Hannah and I are meant to be. My toy was just a regular stuffed Elmo that I took everywhere.
And I can speak
And,
Elmo.
okay, so it was Elmo and then a giant Tinky Winky. It was like 3 feet tall until I decided to make it look like a drag queen, and I put my mom's makeup on it, and he looks scary afterwards.
Let's see here. What question should we go for?
If you could go back in time and give yourself one piece of advice, what would it be?
Never get married. And swallow.
okay.
I would go back to my high school self and say, stay away from older men.
Yeah.
That's a legit question, I think.
Marissa says listen to less emo songs.
No, emo is fine.
Anna, do you have any advice you'd give your younger self?
Don't sweat the small stuff.
That
Not
is
worth
great
getting
advice.
so worked up about stuff when it really only has an impact on your life for a couple of days.
Don't stress over the things you can't control.
And any teenagers watching this now, you think your life is regretful now. Don't sweat the small stuff, as Anna says.
Mm-hmm.
This one's gonna be good because I already know Hannah's. What is your favorite guilty pleasure TV show or movie?
Grey's Anatomy.
Gilmore Girls.
Sad
That's a
because we
good
both
one.
like it.
Or Doc Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Jersey Shore.
The Note. Okay. What is your favorite childhood memory?
Epoxy gluing everything in my principal's desk, and then when I got in trouble, I gave him the number to time and temp instead of my grandma's phone number.
I miss time and temp.
They still have it.
They still have it.
Oh, they still have it?
You can
Yeah.
call that number.
244-5611.
Now what's really funny is the day she did that, we were super gluing pennies into one of the most hated English teachers' like floors in her classroom. And there was one girl that got her finger super glued stuck, so I had to take a math test for her.
Oh boy.
I think if you're
Falling
memory,
into a pond to catch frogs.
oh boy.
Arissa.
Oh.
You think you just look at the screen?
Yeah, it's right behind you. Turn around.
Yeah, Doug.
Maybe you can quit squinting.
Hannah, do you have a favorite childhood memory?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, sorry. I think it's probably one time when we were picking up my dad from his work site, and one of his coworkers, his name was Snoopy, and he came up to the window and he stuck his head in the car. He looked at me, he's like, "What do you want?" And like not without like a second to think, I just said, "A cow." And I think just, and like, he's like, "Where are you gonna put it?" I'm like, "My grandma's bedroom."
Like Vivian wanting to go, where are you gonna put it? I take it to Papa's house.
Mm-hmm.
Hannah?
I remember when I was probably like 6. I was obsessed with strawberries, so for my birthday, I got up and they had made me a strawberry cake with strawberry ice creams and strawberries on top. And then I was given a tire swing. And tell you what, strawberry cake with strawberry icing and strawberries on top does not taste very good coming back up.
Strawberries.
But my dog absolutely loved it.
So,
So
Before or after it came out?
after it came out. After it came out, yeah.
my favorite childhood memory, and I still remember it like it
This
was
isn't
yesterday.
about you.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, this is our hot seat, not
I'm just
yours.
saying.
No, you don't.
No,
you don't
shut
have
up.
to.
Wow. Screw us, right? Jesus.
So,
All right, let's make it real hard then.
let's do it.
Oh, okay.
No, I can't because we're on Twitch guidelines here. Which celebrity would you invite to a dinner party and why?
And should we make it the same one that they can't have the same?
Yeah,
crush
you
on
can't have the
person?
same question as your crush. Or answer as your crush.
Sorry, Johnny Depp can come to dinner.
Oh, I didn't say Johnny Depp. Johnny Depp. I think it'd be fun.
Angelina Jolie, but she has to wear one of those really low cut shirts.
And that's her reason why.
Of course I'd invite you to dinner.
Yeah, if you have him over, invite me too. Yeah.
Can they be dead?
Yeah.
Audrey Hepburn.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's a good one.
Okay.
Robin Williams.
I already know this person. Or I already know this answer for Hannah because the boys call her a bear. and they know not to talk to her until she had her coffee. Are you a morning person or a night owl, and why?
Night owl, but I get pretty grumpy when I'm sleepy. Look at his
Only a
face.
morning person when there's coffee.
Right.
Yeah, there has to be lots of coffee or energy drinks.
I can't stay up super late.
And
I
like,
surprised Hannah with coffee one
The
morning.
first 20 minutes that I wake up, don't talk to me. Like, leave me alone. Don't touch me. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Just go
So there's a
away.
mug. I thought about getting Hannah, and on the front of the mug it says "Don't talk to me," and when she's done, on the bottom it says "Now you can talk."
Night owl, just because I don't know, your body is fully awake by then, and then it's gonna get
Especially
ready
when
Yeah.
we have our fun.
it's gonna get ready to shut down shortly.
I like being up in the mornings, but there's definitely a lot of coffee involved before I become functioning in the morning.
I don't know. I'd rather be awake at night. It's when all the creepy stuff happens. And I'm
I
less
feel like
people. I'm
night-
not a people person. I'm just not. I hate society.
I mean, same.
There's too many stupid people in this world.
I say natural selection should just take a hold.
You know what I think? I think they should take the warning labels off of stuff.
Yeah.
We didn't have it way back then.
We all know
You
type
don't need it
of
now.
What's your go-to comfort food when you're feeling down?
Ramen noodles.
Ew.
Dad's going back to the Chiefs game.
Okay.
Tortellini soup.
Oh, yeah.
Tortellini soup.
Mm-hmm.
Mary Beth? Hannah?
Pickles.
Pickles. Yeah, that is your go-to food.
Chinese.
I love me some Chinese
Or Mexican.
or Mexican.
Yes. Queso. Just give me
Pizza
queso
and ice
with
cream?
straw.
Margaritas.
Yes.
What is your favorite way to unwind after a long day?
Keep PG.
PG. Not PG-13 or rated R or MA. PG.
Even though we're supposed to be rated MA.
Are we?
Yeah, but we decided as a business.
Yeah.
Self-care. Bubble bath. Face mask. Get my favorite book, or watch The Little Mermaid.
When in doubt, fuzzy blanket.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Fuzzy blankets.
They spooky, spooky.
Didn't I get you that?
Cuddles.
Coffee.
No, I bought it.
Oh.
Give me a cup of coffee and a medication, and I'm good to go.
Just
PG. Huh?
Cuddles. Talking about our day.
As soon as I get home, the first thing is cuddles. First thing out of her mouth as soon as I wake her up, cuddles. Fine!
What's your most embarrassing wardrobe malfunction? It can't be the split pants.
I've never had split pants, but I've bled through a lot.
That sucks.
No, mine was definitely PE class when they made us wear those tank tops, and I had a sports bra on, and running just doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, everything came out.
I don't really know. To be honest. Nothing is like really like sticking out.
What's the most embarrassing thing you've done while intoxicated?
We have to keep it PG though.
PG.
At least.
I was heavily intoxicated, and backstory. I used to work at McDonald's on the overnight shift, and they have a time where you have to reset the computers. It takes about an hour, and you can only do cash sales. Well, I was really heavily intoxicated, taking a friend home, and we decided we're hungry. So I go to McDonald's, and it's right around that time when they do the reset. And they wouldn't serve me any food. Even though I had cash, I was trying to pay with cash. They literally would not serve me any food, so I literally kept going back and forth, making the headset go off for them. I was mad they wouldn't give me my damn sausage muffin.
Mine was going drinking with my mom, and some guy named Cheeto kept hitting on me. And I didn't know until after the fact, but I I felt fine until I stood up. She had us drinking raspberry kamikazes and walked outside to go smoke, and I threw up all over that guy's brand new truck. All over it.
Hannah?
At a high school party, you know me being, I see a trampoline and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go do flips. Did a few flips, got off and barfed all over.
I would say Arisa says it's gotta be Hannah's ability to text while dead asleep after drinking.
Rissa, shush! Don't reveal my secrets.
Okay, since Kyle had to run to the restroom, I got the next question. Would you rather go skydiving or bungee jumping, and why?
Skydiving.
Bungee.
Skydiving.
Okay, and why?
Skydiving, you only get to fall once. Bungee jumping, you get to fall over and over again.
I know, I don't necessarily want to fall though.
Yeah.
And I also don't want the jerk from, hitting the
Yeah.
end of the bungee.
Alright. Let's see here. Next question Kyle has is, what's the craziest thing you've ever done on a trip?
Like a family trip or
Kyle, would you like to reiterate that question?
Crazy.
What
Yeah.
question are we on?
Your trip question.
Just a trip. Could be family, could be any kind of trip.
What kind of crazy we talking?
yeah.
PG.
I don't know.
I was in Florida, and you're not really like allowed like onto the beach to the beach at night because the tide comes in and everything. And I was out there, and somebody came and talked to me, and I've been drinking. And the people I was with, I was like on my hands and knees because there was a snail, and I'm like, and they looked at me like, what are you doing? I'm like, I found Gary, and I carried him all the way back to the hotel room, like, oh, Gary.
I love her so much.
I haven't really done anything crazy like that.
Yeah.
Did you
Done
find-
some fun
did you find
things on
SpongeBob?
trips, but
Did you find
Did
SpongeBob?
we do this
No.
one?
Just kidding.
We're down to...
Wow, I peed a lot. Yeah.
You have the 2 questions.
You
Did
said
everybody go-
you had a question
Well, we'll save that later. 'cause
Oh, yeah.
We got 2 more questions. I
on
think
the
to ask you.
drive.
Oh, yeah.
What was your first impression of your current partner?
Like,
Your first impression on your
dorky,
like
current
ever?
partner.
Ever.
dorky and adorable.
Definitely dorky. Quiet,
Tall,
but really fine.
tatted, A+.
I don't know. Have you seen a picture of him from 7th grade?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
He
I was a twig. I only weighed 65 pounds.
like been trying to get him to date me since then.
Dumbass.
Exactly.
Okay, the last question I have.
No, you still got 2.
Well,
You got this one and the one on the front page.
no, I crossed it out because it coincides.
That one.
Oh yeah, I got 2 more. You're right. Do you believe in love at first sight?
Absolutely.
Or should I walk by again?
When you know, like, you just know. Although this one had to be beat a few times to know.
A few?
Hey.
At first, I say no. Just because it took someone so long.
Right?
Just call me out.
But then
Well,
when
he's the same way.
when he finally opened up his eyes, then yes.
Getting them to open their eyes, though, is chaos.
Anna?
I say no because you know, you can have lust at first sight, but that way you're feeling about them is definitely surface level. Because loving someone and truly loving them, it means knowing all aspects of them and still loving them despite all of that.
Everything inside, the good, the bad,
Mhm.
all of it.
Okay.
Big question.
Big question here. What is your standpoint on women's rights? And could it be better?
Absolutely.
It could be a lot better. And I'm
them.
sorry, but I don't think a male should have any say so in the female body at all because they don't understand it until they can.
But what
live
about
it and
so? What about
understand it.
doctors though?
Even doctors,
Because they
like,
go through medical school
yeah,
for
they
12
go through
years.
medical school, but until they actually know like how painful it is to be a woman with whether it be PCOS or endometriosis or anything like that, like they would never actually understand. So they shouldn't get a say on our body.
Okay, yeah.
So,
I'm getting this ready.
Joke.
so the way that the government is trying to tell women what they can and cannot do with their bodies is outrageous. Not only that, it starts with women's rights and it just escalates from there. Because some of the shit that they've slid in on the legislation affects everyone. It's not just women in their bodies. So there's that. Second off, they need to at least do some more research on things because the research done on PCOS and endometriosis and other women's health disorders is very limited. There was a big push on endometriosis a couple years back, and then the research pretty well stopped when the money, so.
I couldn't even have my surgery, even though it was a life-saving surgery, without the consent of a man. He had to sign off on it and give me permission. Nah, screw that. A woman shouldn't have to have permission to do something with her own body.
Babe?
It can 100 times be better. I mean, you look at the world right now, and they're protecting guns more than women.
Mm-hmm.
And kids.
And like they want to get rid of abortions, but yet look how many children are in foster cares because people don't want them.
Yeah, this pro-life bullshit.
Yeah. So like. So maybe they should figure out that before they can come and tell us what we can or what we can't do to our bodies.
Like, honestly, is it
And
better for a
everything
woman
else.
to bring the baby that she does not want into a world that's not forgiving at all?
Well, and
For them to grow up being abused by the system that is made to break us.
at the end of the day, you know, everyone makes their own decisions on
Mhm.
that. But it's not any person's right to make a decision for someone.
Yep.
I mean, outside of the few, you know, few different, Budgeroni. I can't remember. Yeah. There's obviously a few situations where, you know, someone needs to make decisions on someone as their medical proxy
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah.
But like, unless you're in that situation and have all the same, everything's the same.
Yeah.
There's no way that you can decide what someone else should do at that point in their life.
So the reason why I asked that question is because the three women that you guys see sitting on this couch is the three strongest women I've ever met in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And the one that's sitting where I sit, I love unconditionally. And everything that you three said, I fully agree on.
Yep.
Fully agree on. 100%. The government screws everybody, especially women. And it's all those people up above that think they can tell everybody else what they can do. I'm sorry, but the government, you're going to have to get a thing for this. But they can go fuck themselves. Literally. And that's my standpoint on the government. And everybody in this room knows my standpoint on the government.
Just don't get it shut down again.
I know I won't get it shut down again. But the 3 women that you guys see before you on the couch is the 3 strongest ladies, and I think Doug and Keith can attest to this.
100%.
That I know of, and I truly admire each and every one of you, especially Hannah. But
Biased.
She touches his trouble.
But you guys literally touched. You guys touched on everything I wanted you guys to touch on for that question, and I thank you for opening people's eyes, because I know there's some people out there that are still, even women, wool over their eyes because they think what they think that the government's not doing this, but they really are. Doug?
And it's hard to get medical treatment for women with endo or
I work in
PCOS
health.
or any of that.
I work in health insurance. Doug did for a little bit. Fertility needs to be on insurance because there's women that wants to have kids that can't. There's women that need to have those surgeries, like Mary Beth said. They don't need a man's permission. Let them do it straight up. If they want, I'm going to get PG-13 here. If they want to have breast reductions, let them get breast reductions. They don't know how bad their backs are hurting. They don't know how much it's going to affect their lives. Will I be sad when Hannah does it? Yes, but I'm full on with her on that. I see her every day struggle. I don't want to see that anymore. Fertility. Let's open that up. Women that want to have kids, give them those treatments that they need. Give them the treatments that insurance should cover. Any surgery that can help a woman's body, a woman should have a right to sign for it. A woman should have the right to do whatever she wants.
We should have no say.
We shouldn't.
No. Neither should the government.
Hannah can attest to this. If she asks me if she can have a surgery, I'll say it's your body, it's your choice. I have no say in it. Will I be sad? Yes. But I want to see you happy.
Yeah.
That's my standpoint.
100%.
100% could be better for women's rights.
I mean, look at us men. Do we need a woman's permission to get a vasectomy?
No.
Exactly.
Do we need to get a woman's permission to do any kind of surgery for us?
If a woman wants to have their tubes tied, let them. If they say, no, I don't want my tubes tied, okay, fine. I'll get a vasectomy.
If a woman honestly doesn't want any more kids, she should have that right to not.
Yeah.
Because kids are, they're something else.
Yeah, they are. Doug, Keith, do you have any more questions for these guys?
Well, I did notice that none of them plead the fifth on any question.
Yeah, none of them did.
So I feel like each
I wanna
one
know
of us
what your
three.
question was.
Just wait, I'm getting to that. I feel like
Keith.
each one of us needs to have a question picked that we can attempt to get a plead the fifth out of our significant others.
I can't because it's not PG. It's not PG.
Yeah, it's not PG, so I can't. And I won't.
Hannah already knows what question I'm going to do because I asked her last night and she said hard no.
No, but I've got one question. I don't
Exactly
think
what
it's
it
gonna
was.
plead. I've got one question, but I don't think it's gonna plead the fifth.
Okay.
But I've asked her the same question 3 days now, and she does not remember this question being asked. Every time I've asked it.
It's been a blur of 3 days.
Question is, how do you feel knowing you have a house of your own now?
Happy. It's full of love instead of chaos and hurt. Like the kids love it, the kids are happy. And honestly, their happiness makes my happiness.
Okay. Hey, babe, can we have a Star Wars wedding?
No.
That actually leads to my question that I just thought of. If you could have any destination wedding and any theme, what would it be?
I really want to do a Viking wedding.
That'd be pretty cool. But no,
God,
Disney.
short-lived.
Disney.
it would be at Disney World, Cinderella's castle,
I can do that. I can do that.
or I would make it at Hogwarts and do a Harry Potter wedding.
Oh, yes. That'd
I'm
be
surprised you didn't say Pokemon and just do Psyduck themed.
No. She knows my standpoint on side up. He's just all he's good for is migraines.
Shut your mouth. Okay?
Any more questions, you guys?
Babe, you didn't answer.
Oh, I don't know. Depends. I like the idea of outside, you know, beaches or nice fields. So,
Speaking of weddings, Hannah and I are going to be hitting the ground running next month.
Mm-hmm.
Surprised Hannah's not flashing her bling on her finger. The camera.
Oh, it's there. I can see it from here.
I can too.
It's still shiny.
All right, ladies. If you want, you guys can leave the couch.
If not,
I think they're pretty comfortable.
now you see, maybe we should have.
Oh, Julie, thank you for the 3
We all
bits.
got the warmth of each other.
Julie!
Now you see, I feel like we need to make them do random questions, stupid answers.
We
Because they
didn't-
want to leave on. They don't
We
wanna leave
didn't.
the
We
couch.
didn't have any.
No, but we can come up with some. Our brains work.
are you
Most,
there?
most of the time.
This is first time hearing it.
Hey, most of the time it works. Not all the time.
Julie,
Why is the
I
sky
love
blue?
you. What?
Why is the sky blue?
'Cause that's the way the Big Bang happened.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Why does the same chicken keep crossing the same road?
Because he's a.
His name Doug.
I do know it's the same chicken.
Julie says 42.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
To get to the idiot's house?
Knock, knock.
Now, you see, I did bring that game, that trivia game. We can make them really think.
Oh, are you gonna make us do trivia?
Oh,
on
yeah.
live?
Because, well, you guys make us do trivia. Why can't
my
we?
toes again. I don't got shoes on.
Well, how about this? How about this? We'll make them do the football predictions.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Alright, okay.
Oh, Hannah's on for it. All right.
I don't know anything about football. The ball is gonna go down that way, and then come back this way.
Hey,
we
Doug, can you pull up CBS Sports for us?
The Raiders are gonna beat the Chiefs.
You're funny.
Already
Hilarious.
happened.
Hey, right now, the Chiefs and Bengals game, I don't even know the score right now, and it's driving me insane.
Well, Dad went back to watch it.
Yeah.
So what do we pull up?
CBSSports.com.
CBS Sports.
And then give us the phone so we can.
Is Julie talking?
Yeah.
Julie is talking.
I predict that they
I-
don't care.
Except for Hannah.
Hey, I watch football, Jules. I like football.
Just don't throw my phone, Kyle,
I won't.
because I'm already seeing something I'm not gonna like.
That's not bad for the Bengals, though.
Yeah, I'm just saying they're still here.
So, scores for next week.
Meow. I wish Luna was here.
I can go get Roxy.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yes. Go
Okay.
bring Kitty.
Atlanta versus New Orleans.
Wait,
New
what?
Orleans.
Wait.
New Orleans versus Atlanta.
New Orleans.
I predict they don't care. I love you, Julie.
New Orleans?
Yeah, let's go Saints.
I'm going Falcons.
Now, you see, I'm going with Falcons too.
I just.
Miami versus Buffalo.
Miami.
Yeah.
I have to go Miami because
Yeah.
Buffalo's not doing so hot.
No, not this year.
This is going to be who's not the loser. Green Bay versus the Bears.
They both suck.
Yeah.
But if
Let's go
I had
Bears.
to, if I had to pick one, I hope the Bears beat Green Bay.
I have to say, Packers are going to beat the Bears. The Bears just don't have a defense or an offense this year.
They really don't. But
Yeah, and
Packers really suck.
when I point at you, all I gotta say is the Packers.
You here? You're good at blowing.
Whoa.
That's good you.
Wait, never mind. We just-
The Browns versus Cincinnati.
She's got strings everywhere.
I know. I tore apart my thing.
Oh.
Browns versus the Bengals.
I want to say Browns.
Kitties.
Yeah.
Kitties.
I'm going to have to say the Browns.
Julie says the Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
The Bears.
Okay, this one is going to cause controversy because of everything that's been going on with this team.
Mm-hmm.
Cowboys versus the Commanders.
Cowgirls.
Yeah, they've won their division. They're in the
Yeah.
playoffs this year.
Yeah, let's
They plunged.
see how far the Cowboys can go.
Yeah.
I'm going Cowboys.
Yeah.
Denver versus Las Vegas.
Las Vegas.
anybody.
I like Colorado.
I'm with Hannah. It's the Raiders for me.
Yeah.
The
Cowboys.
Colts versus the Texans.
Ponies.
Ponies.
Texans. I
went
don't
with
like the Colts.
I went with Colts. That's also going to be who doesn't suck more.
Yeah.
Jacksonville versus Tennessee.
Jaguars.
Yeah.
We're all on the same page on that one.
Anna's like, yeah, I don't know anything.
Yeah, I'm going Jags.
We love you, Anna.
Chiefs versus Chargers.
Chiefs.
I don't know anything about either team other than ones in Kansas City.
Chiefs, I'm sorry.
She's secretly.
The Rams versus the 49ers.
Battle of the bag.
40 wine.
I'm going to have to say 49ers.
I'll say Niners.
Yeah, Niners.
Don't those taste
I'm going to
weird?
get punched by Keith on this one.
They're good.
Vikings versus the Lions.
Vikings.
Kitty.
Lions.
Lions, hands down the
I'm
Lions.
sorry, buddy.
I'm sorry. But you know
what?
the outcome. You know the outcome. You know it's going to
You
happen.
hit like a girl, so why even?
That wasn't even full punch.
New England versus the Jets.
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 Like,
Benny and the Jets.
I know.
Philadelphia versus the Giants.
Philly.
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 Yeah.
So I'm going Philly as well, but the way they've been playing, they've been losing to some sucky teams. The Steelers versus Baltimore's.
So Ravens or Steelers? Or Steelers or Ravens? Steelers or Ravens?
As much as I am a Steelers fan, I cannot see them winning.
I said the same thing. It's the Ravens.
Yeah. I'm
But
going
hey,
Ravens.
who knows? They might surprise me. They surprised me,
Last week.
yeah, against the Bengals. So
Last two here. Seattle versus Arizona.
Seattle.
That one I really
Rather than
Yeah,
Washington.
100% Seattle.
Seattle.
Arizona sucks.
Tampa Bay versus Carolina.
Ooh.
Panthers.
I'm going Bucks.
I'm going Bucks too.
Going Bucks. Should we skip the random Q&As?
Yeah, we can do that for now.
Okay. We are going to switch, though, with this next segment. here.
Okay.
But our spots are warm.
Sorry, guys.
Can someone give Anna a key so she can get back in?
Are you going to get the kitty?
No.
No.
Oh, dang it.
That's perfect.
Oh,
You're
you're-
going. Now we're sad.
I mean, maybe later.
Oh, did Keith give you his?
Yeah, he's eating his whole lot. Maybe later.
That's okay.
Oh. Okay, so we got a few things here. I'm going to start with the quote here. Because of the new year,
Did it.
whatever it is you're scared of doing, do it. Make your mistakes next year and forever. That's a good one. We risked it.
Mm-hmm.
We risked it. But hey,
And you have the biscuit.
and we did get the biscuit. Okay, so next year, which is in, what time is it?
Not even 6 p.m.
Quarter till 6. So 6 hours.
So 6 hours. It's gonna be 2024
In our time.
in our time, and we're gonna be introducing a new segment
Mm-hmm.
next Saturday, which is Where's Tyler? Where's Tyler?
I don't know.
So what we're gonna do, or me, because I see Tyler a lot more than you do.
I love you too.
Not that Tyler, different Tyler.
No.
No.
What we're gonna do is Tyler and I will be around Iowa, not just Des Moines, Iowa, and I'm gonna take a picture of him and post it up on our Facebook, our Twitter, our Instagram, maybe TikTok if I can figure out how. And it's up to you guys to comment
where Tyler is.
Mm-hmm.
There's no rewards right now because we're still in the process of trying to get an income,
Yep.
which we successfully did it because of Julie and everybody else
With the hype train.
with the
last
hype
episode.
train last time.
Because they got what? The start of level 6?
Yeah,
Level
just
start
started
level
level 6. So we're not going to do any giveaways or anything. So what we're going to do is we'll give you a shout out on the podcast. Like I said, we weren't going to close today, but we've talked. We're going to go live 10 minutes before the ball drops to welcome in the new year with your favorite people, me and Keith and Doug and Hannah and Mary Beth and
Hannah.
and we're going to have a fun time when the ball drops. So we love you guys. We'll see you around.
See you in about 6 hours.
We'll see you in about, well, we'll say 5.5 hours. We'll probably see you guys around, I don't know, 11:45-ish, 11:50-ish.
Our time.
Our time. That's Central Standard Time. So we love you guys and have a good night. Drink safe. Be safe. We'll see you guys at 11:50.
Try not to blow yourselves up either.
Don't
The
drink.
lights are
Don't
falling.
drink and drive.
He just puts them up higher and higher every time he sticks them up.